Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z: The Legacy of Goku 2. Where we last left off, we beat up Android 17 and Vegeta took a poo-poo. No, we didn't actually see Vegeta. Cell got to his second form, his imperfect form, so he absorbed Android 17. And we came back as things were getting dirty. Thankfully, Goku saved us, but we're going to go see what Trunks and Vegeta have been doing for like the past few hours. They just got out of the hyperbolic time chamber, so let's go take a look. I think it's this. No, it's this. Yes, no. I have no idea. Nope. It's funny how they set it up this way, because there's actually a long way to the hyperbolic time chamber. Okay. Oh, Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting, I have long hair now.
He's at level 31. Can use Sword Blast. Vegeta's 25. Use Energy Punch. He needs to get to level 30.
Hey guys, what did I miss? My voice is lower.
Trunks is like what? 20 now? Yeah, they were in the chamber for the whole day. Oh, it's here, but father wasn't willing to leave until he was sure he'd done all he could do. He's still training for the full. Even it took him a couple of months to transfer.
Quiet! Our training is not to be discussed ever.
It's like the reason why he says that is because he doesn't want Goku to figure out and surpass him, even though he kind of already does. But it's kind of funny when you take that out of context, like,
don't talk about my training.
Okay, Daddy.
And don't forget, you still have to clean your poop off of my dildo.
Yes, Daddy. That's an anal sex joke. Because guys don't have vaginas. You think you're underestimating. Yeah, this is probably one of Vegeta's most cocky. He even has a stupid look on his face, too. It's kind of funny. I don't want to spoil too much, but this is actually kind of an interesting thing, because remember how Super Saiyan increased your speed? Yeah, for a little bit that's going to change. So Vegeta's gonna do shit. Even if you're, I don't think.
Triple, you have no idea, Kakarot. I'm a Spooper Saiyan.
Hey, Mama. I brought you something. After studying Vegeta's Saiyan armor, I was able to create a few new sets of armor. That's Q. So Goku and Gohan are now going to go into their training. I feel like this is showing Goku's intelligence. I know that's really weird to say, especially those of you who, even though you watch the dub, you know how Goku is, how he's not really the brightest one, but he's very martial arts smart. So like anything martial arts, I feel like he could make some pretty ingenious stuff. He essentially is studying Super Saiyan. No, it's kind of funny because he studies it just off of training more. Journal updated. So we now can. And got the energy punch and whatnot. And Trunks also has a new design. He's wearing that. He's level 31. Okay, go back to Vegeta. On Piccolo, we can do Piccolo, though we're not gonna do Piccolo. Piccolo doesn't really need to be at any higher state right now. How many cookies do I need? Boy. I might have to start off-screening the cookies. But, And I know you're probably thinking, why not just not use them? Well, you know what? Those cookies are fucking good. So I'll at least off-screen, I definitely don't want to stop it right here, but I will. Depending on how long this one is, because I don't want this to turn into a thing where it's like, and you're probably thinking, well, isn't Vegeta a tough cookie? Well, yeah, but, and I'm not going to show you Super Saiyan, because now if you didn't catch on, or if I didn't actually say it because I don't remember because I'm kind of in the moment, your speed is temporarily decreased as a Super Saiyan for Vegeta and Trunks. Because in the show, they've acquired a new state of Super Saiyan. You might remember Super Vegeta, where he's like all buff and his hair like really sticks out like he's trying to be Sonic the Hedgehog or something. He's actually doing a lot of damage, so he'll probably have better melee damage output. I'm just going to get him to 30. I'll probably take everyone to 30 once. Though Gohan, yeah, I'll have to take him to 30. Of course, he's at like fucking, what, 18, 16? He's our lowest character. Of course, that's probably one thing that they don't really simulate the training. I mean, they do it just on one level, but I mean, like, I don't think they trained through the equivalent of one level, unless sparring just counts for one experience point. Which I doubt. But, whoops. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do in between this game and Boost Fury, and I'm not really sure. There is one game I could probably return to, but thing is, I don't want it to be too early because this, I mean, I know the time between my Let's Plays aren't really that, are pretty long, but I mean, like, it's not really anything new. Like, it's for that same reason that I don't like how, in the canon of the story, like, especially in the manga, because there's no Garlic Jr. to break the trend, but you go from killing Frieza, you go from fighting Frieza on Namek to fighting Frieza on Earth. And I know he was introduced they did that just to bring back Trunks, but why not do a thing where like King Cold is like, oh, I'm here to avenge my son. Because then it's at least something new, even if it relates to Frieza, and then maybe bring back Cyber Frieza later on. Maybe Trunks, maybe some Cyber Frieza survived. I mean, it would be copying and have Oob kill him. Sorry, this is a bit of a slight spoiler moment. I was kind of going off on a tangent. If you didn't want to hear that, then skip that part. The Audacity recorder, because I'm recording the audio, says like around like 9 minutes or so. So I guess skip to like 9:34, maybe. What was he again? 28. And of course I'm going to get my cookies because I will need them for doing Trunks. If I get a Game Boy player by the time this thing is over, I'll try to show you guys the secret character you can get. I definitely do not want to record getting, because that's going to take way too long. Because you essentially have to, you get this new character by getting everyone to their max level, which is 50. And then you beat these specialty dungeons where you get a trophy. Then you unlock a character at level 1, and you have to bring them up to 50. Then you get a secret ending. It would have been one thing if they started them at level 30 or something, just to make it easier. But no, they start them at level 1. So that's a bit of a pain. With Boost Fury, it's a little bit easier. I wonder if someone should make a mod for Boost Fury. Because they actually let you... There's data to play as other characters. Like, you could hack in Piccolo if you want, but he doesn't have any of his moves. Because they're using data from the Versus mode that game has, where you can play as, you know, any character, like several different characters. Someone should make them. Is anyone actually doing that? I would totally support that. Even if it was just like gather data. I would learn how to rip sprites to help people with that. Because with Piccolo, it'd only take a little bit of sprite editing to get the sprites to look good, unless they just want to go back and use an older sprite. So 30. Okay. I will... I'm going to pause it right here, and then I am going to get them cookies, and then we will continue. So I will be back in just a moment. Whew! Okay. I got all the cookies. It was a bit of a pain because I'm doing this on emulator, just to make it easier to record. Plus, I don't have a Game Boy player, so I can't even record on my Dazzle if I wanted to. And so I use the emulation speed increase feature. But Mrs. Brees kept running away until I finally caught her in the door. But I got 99 cookies, so... Or maybe the game cheated me. Nope, 99 cookies. Alright. Vegeta at 30 should be good enough to do this. And of course, I believe this level is going to give us a new place to grind. But even then, you know, Super Saiyan's stronger, but... Indeed. Let's continue. Fight some people. Get to fight lizards. As you can see, we are pretty tough. It doesn't hurt to get more levels, though. They're not even doing hardly anything. Probably because I'm not paying attention. Fucking crocodiles! Okay, so they're doing a little bit. The best place to grind is as a snow level later on, which is coming up. Because this game tries to follow the story as much as possible. So. Yeah, I'll do this to grind a little bit. Might even bring Gohan here. Got to 31. We can continue onward then. This level's pretty easy to get through, I'd say. Go tigers. I don't think this is the right way. But it gives us a chance to fight crocodiles again. And ocelots or whatever. $32. So we're even stronger. Vegeta's now our highest level character. Fucking bobcat. I think these are bobcats or another saber tooths. Okay, you know what? Jeez. Ooh, no. Maybe. Actually, yeah, because we can... Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. I was about to say, you better let me. And got me some energy too. Oh boy. If we can get another level up, I might just... Of course, there's also that. Whoops. Get that and that. Come on, give us another level. Oh, shit. Ugh. One more, okay. You. Alright. No more. No more fighting. Let's just continue with the level. Because I don't want this thing to be too long, so... Ow. Okay, so... How many cookies do I... Oh, wow. No, Trunks still better. Gotta increase that power of his, though. I don't want to play. There we go. 33 is an okay level, I think. Alright. This is a good place to actually be. Or not. But, so I went the wrong way. Oh wow. Did I? I'm lost. Wait a minute. Here we go. No, away! Here we go. I will fight you because you're being a prick. Plus, I could use with an extra punch thing. Okay, I'm at least glad we found something we can. Somewhere we can save. Wow, I actually have to be a certain level anyway, so grinding might be the only option. Okay, what level is he again? 33, so we're one level away from being able to... Oh no, never mind. I read that wrong. Okay. It's over here. You. Okay. What do you want? Okay. Thank you. That'll be useful. I'm actually gonna see if I can get to 34 while I'm here. This is not going well at all. Ooh, 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 boy. Where's that save point? Kill me. Maybe I can get to it and... Okay, so I can maybe grind for a little bit. Hey-ya! This thing might end up being 20 minutes, the longest part of the entire thing. I'm just trying to avoid... Oh, if I had died, I would have been pissed. I mean, to be fair, I could save and then, like, bullshit with Trunks, which may be a good idea in the future, but... Shit. Well, I saved, so... I'm still the same level. This is a good level, I think. So if I can be strategic. God dang it. Excuse me. I don't really like using God's name in vain, or I try to avoid it. This might actually be kind of... I mean, granted... Okay. This is annoying. What the fuck? I mean, seriously, it's like you go up to hit them, and then they just freaking nick at you. That is bullshit. Fuck you. Oh shit. Ugh. This is not the best time to fucking... I have no... That's such bull.
It's you, Vegeta.
Yeah.
How noble of you.
Dude, their time is up. Is that right? You have to be kidding me. I find it hard to believe that my cells are in your body. How could you have turned out so ugly? What a waste. Although it's always where your strength comes from. Yeah, he's got Vegetas. I've been seen for 1,000 years. What is this? He just boosted him. See, now we're super slow. But we also have no HP. Thank you. And I'm being called upon. See, we're super slow. Okay. It's because of those. I'll be right back. Fuck this game. Okay. And this time I leveled up Vegeta one time, so he got to his full HP and whatnot, and I was able to get here with full HP, and I also increased his defense because it was his lowest stat, so hopefully we'll be able to beat him this time. This isn't supposed to be a hard fight, in my opinion, even if you are slower, so. But that's okay, and I actually like it that that they transform, they turn you into your Super Saiyan form beforehand. And without this, I can just go ahead and jump in. Bring it on, bitch. No. He can heal himself. Ooh, I like this. Maybe this is the game's way of saying sorry. And of course Trunks followed us, so.
You can't be Vegeta. You've become something else.
Perhaps. Ascended Saiyan, that's what they're calling it now. Enlighten me, and like he takes a course on how Saiyans work.
I did a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, and I drink plenty of juice. You'll pay for your insolence, Vegeta.
Outclassed in every way. Hi, Trunks. And he's like, he's my son. Sam Sharks, and he's too is a true Super Saiyan. He's not quite as strong as I am, but it'll be hard for you to tell the difference between us. And it's funny. It's funny because, well, it's funny in an interesting way too. And I'll explain it maybe in another episode. Or, we'll see.
You're just a big baby.
Well, losing it in general isn't really that fun. Uh-oh, don't do it, Vegeta.
He's trying to deceive you! So be it, Cell. Dad, what the fuck? Your father and I are talking about manly things.
So, they go off. This happened a lot, but yep, here we go. Still doesn't really say in his in his second form for very long. But now he is in his new form. Yep, can't do a darn thing. This is the farm that most people probably think of when they think of Cell. And this one's usually the poster boy form, I think. There's actually an SHV Cards action figure that I should probably pick up sometime. I've been trying to... I hope they make a cooler figure. So, there's... And here we go, Trunks. Sorry if this one's kind of long, but a lot of breaks and reevaluations and whatnot, so.
I can't let it happen again to this world, I promise you this. There's a breath in my... I will fight!
That's what I love about Trunks. He knows that he can't actually... The way time travel works in Dragon Ball is that if you time travel, it just branches off and makes its own thing. Like, you can't actually alter time by doing something in the past. It just makes an alternate timeline. So Trunks actually can't save his future by going back in time and warning the others about the androids. It'll help other timelines, but it won't help his. And this really shows his compassion and his will to go on, his light of willpower, if you will. Hikaru no willpower. Oh, I should have played this. Oh well. And Trunks transforms. He's also slow as fuck. But it is okay. He's actually doing more damage, so seemingly Trunks is stronger. Which, if you know Vegeta, makes sense. But... And now Cell can't do that thing anymore where he'll suck us. Impressive, Trunks. You've seen it before. In the future. Yeah. This is true. But... You know what? I'm going to put in Hikaru no willpower. Starting now. Ooh boy. Holy crap.
I won't let Cell defeat me.
Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. It's just that while recording this commentary, I'm not actually playing Hikari no Willpower, but in the final video, I will play it. It will be rad. Let's bring it to 50. Told you these cookies would come in handy. Over here. Even though I've beaten Cell, I'm still going to have Hikari no Willpower playing.
For as long as I want. How could I be so stupid?
Yeah, exactly. It's too slow for him to defeat Cell. If you remember the show, he's actually really powerful, but he can't actually do it. I don't know why they did it for Vegeta as well, because he was actually doing an earlier form. That was the point I was trying to make. Was that Trunks could actually transform into another transformation, a one higher than Vegeta's. Thing is, Vegeta knew. And it's because what's good power if you can't actually hit your opponent? You need to be able to be... You don't have to be super fast, but if you're quick enough to actually do damage, then... You know. So Vegeta kept that in mind, and that's why he didn't do the other one. He could actually do the other one, and he would have been a lot stronger. I failed. Cell's an interesting villain. Where's Goku been? Where has he been hiding? Trying to defeat you, and make no mistake, he will be the one to beat you. No contest. No contest.
No contest. A tournament.
We'll begin in 10 days. Consider yourself lucky. I'm going to give you a second chance. We're now stretching into the near the end of this game. And sorry that this bad boy is like 30 minutes long, but whatever. It's worth it. There's a competition called the World Martial Arts Tournament, the Strongest Under the Heavens Tournament, the Tenkaichi Budokai, or excuse me, Tenkaichi Budokai, or Budokai. I don't like putting emphasis on like the middle part of the word. Tenkaichi Budokai. On your television. There's a secret. It would just be interesting. I've proven that I am. None of your friends are any threat to me. But there's one thing I want to.
Bring me Goku.
Hey, Vegeta.
Grr.
And there's 16.
Foolish, but what make you think you could take?
So this complete form. Why would you... Why would you think that I couldn't? Hello, 16. I need help. Please take me to someone who knows how to repair me.
No, why should we help you?
One of my circuits is repaired. I can fight alongside you.
I'll take you back to Capsule Corporation and let someone else decide.
This world is a beautiful place. I would never want to destroy it. Anything else?
I alone have the strength to defeat Cell. I'm not going to stand around here and wait for Kakarot to get out of the room.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was that. Tune in next time where we will prepare ourselves and train and gather up everything before we set up our final confrontation with Cell. This Let's Play is actually getting close to being over. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. Not that we're going to end it anytime soon. We've still got a ways to go. And sorry again that this one was so long, but just a lot of stuff to get done. And, plus I prefer longer episodes of Let's Plays anyway. So, anyway, this is Flamzron, aka YouTube Sasuke, signing out. See you guys next time where we will begin our training for the Cell games.